What's going on, everybody? We live? Are we live? We might be live. I'm not sure. Excuse me. Tell me, doctor. I'm gonna start a poll in the chat for everyone who has not yet. Okay, we can give two options. I'm gonna play another discontinued game. Okay. Both of these are supposed to be very good. Oh. Okay. Would I like to see? Yes, I would. Why? Yes, I would like to see goals. I think I got a bad controller cable. I'm anxious to see how this turns out. What's up, the Dapper Goose? This is actually Back to the Future is often hailed as one of is a perfect script. I'm like, it is. It really is. And I absolutely love the score by Alan Silvestri. Is Marty. Marty's stuck in 1931.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of
Hold on.
myself, he'd hit the roof.
Let me check. Let me check my settings here. Properties. No, got the right one. Game headset. Let me just check the properties. Just a second here. I don't know how long I'm gonna play for tonight. Levels are 85. Let me boost the volume. How's that? I have boosted the volume. The volume is quite voluminous. Are we quite voluminous? How's that? Better? Okay, cool. Let's see. You let me sleep in?
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
Whoa!
Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night,
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Where have you
Where have
been?
you been all night?
I've been driving around, looking up old friends, thinking things over.
Okay.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
It
Doc,
was you.
It was science.
you can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazy ambitions.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure. Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No. Ah! What the hell? Where'd it go?
Grab Emmett's static accumulator.
Oh, come on. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Oh, come on, Marty, you freaking wuss.
Gotcha! Whoa! Whoa!
Trixie.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Find Emmett's booth and deliver the static accumulator. Let me see.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Callahan.
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty, now.
Uh-oh, this ain't good.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
How do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Harry Callahan really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Harry?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well?
I'll dig something up.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Yakov Smirnov.
You're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna. Come on, Emmett, where are you?
To Trixie, see if she's seen Emmett.
Hi, Trixie.
That's Techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kinda worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something. Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50. We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Artie told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Come on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well?
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away. So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks. You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something.
Happy to help.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof.
Oh no.
Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
I can't believe Danny let himself get bullied into shutting down Emmett's booth. No one in here.
Let's take a hint here. So on the X-Men might do some good. Some said about Edna's meddling. Saying, okay. Who's
Enlightenment awaits you.
Excuse me, Mr...
Duteau, Jacques Duteau, at your service.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
A distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks. Mr. Duteau?
Oui?
Jacques Duteau, famous diver. So you're some kind of celebrity?
I did
Hey,
not
come here,
like to
frog.
brag, but, I still follow it, yes.
Always try to remove the remains. Find amusing. They find and remove the body as quick as possible. Oh, I haven't heard
Can I
that.
get a ride in that bathysphere?
Certainement, if you've got a ticket.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea most enlightening.
Those old diving suits are made of leather. Brass helmet on leather. On a leather suit. And they probably weren't very comfortable.
Well,
Heavy.
monsieur has a way with words. Enlightenment awaits.
Nah, once was enough.
Enlightenment awaits you under the sea.
Breath analyzer.
Act casual.
The amazing...
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Try it out.
I don't think so.
potted plant.
Now, there was...
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Let's see.
Hey, don't walk off with the recording plant. It's the only one I got.
I gotta distract them.
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV.
Well, speak of
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnov. Come to turn yourself in?
In private?
With pleasure.
You've got to let Emmett demonstrate his invention. His whole future depends on it.
Well, I'd love to, kid, but Miss Strickland thinks it's dangerous. Unless you've got something on her, her word is pretty much law.
I found Emmett.
Good. Where is he?
He's in the House of Glass with Carl Sagan.
Get him over here so he and Edna can clear up their little spat and get out of my hair.
Don't you want to go get him?
Are either of them committing a crime?
Well, no, but...
Then it's none of my business.
What's a newly promoted detective like you doing hanging out at a
Hey,
science
Dark
expo
Winter,
anyway?
how you doing?
You kidding me? This is a great assignment.
Hanging
I
out.
get to sit around all day playing with nifty new crime-fighting gadgets. Like this.
What does that do?
Hell if I know.
Come on, Danny. Give me a hand with Sagan and Emmett.
I'm not leaving my post until there's a crime going on.
Since when does anyone in Hill Valley listen to what Edna has to say?
Ever since she helped take down Kid Tannen, she's had the mayor and the city council eating out of her hand. I'd be an idiot to ignore her, especially with my, alcohol-heavy background. Boy, I wish I could catch her jaywalking or something. I'd throw the book at her. Yeah, but you never catch a dame like that breaking the law, darn it.
Oh, wow. That must be... Who listens to Edna? Well... Let's see. I think I need another hint.
Thanks. I'll be back.
Oh, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
Let's see. How was Edna?
Oh,
Danny, can I talk to Edna for a minute?
Be my guest. I'd like a couple minutes of quiet.
what's this about?
Why'd you go and get Emmett's invention sealed up like that?
I had no choice. Once Mr. Sagan told me about your attempts
Mr.
to
Sagan.
radicalize my poor Emmett, I knew I had to stop him from going through with your dangerous invention.
Yakov Smirnov.
But it's his invention, and it's not dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous, but only to him.
That's for the authorities to decide.
Have you seen Mr. Sagan around here anywhere?
No, and I wouldn't tell you if I had. He's more than a little scared of your anarchistic tendencies.
Why is Parker so willing to do your bidding?
Well, the good detective knows that he owes his current rise through the ranks to my reporting on his behalf.
Oh,
He also knows that I could just as easily pen an exposé about his previous nights of drunken debauchery and evidence tampering.
you're blackmailing him?
Reporters don't blackmail, Mr. Smirnov. We look out for the public interest.
Yakov Smirnov.
Why are you still involved in Emmett's life? I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend Mr. Sagan told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance. Not a very nice thing to do, Comrade Smirnoff.
Any chance you could talk Parker into letting Emmett go ahead with his demonstration?
None whatsoever. And as long as I'm here, that contraption of yours is grounded.
Did you see? Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know! I tried to have it out with Arthur McFly, but he refuses to explain himself. Apparently, he discovered some sort of loophole that allows that Canadian to retain her position. Well, the Ladies' Decency Society shall hear about this. Make no mistake.
You don't really think Emmett's gonna
Ladies'
want you back
Decency
after you
Society.
crushed his
I'm more
heart and
interested in
tried to
Ladies'
stop his
Indecency
demonstration at
Society.
the expo, do you?
Not at first, no. But eventually, he'll realize I've got his best interests at heart, and he'll come running back to me like one of those dogs he loves so much.
You hate dogs.
Yes, ironic, isn't it?
I know your deep, dark secret.
Secret? What secret?
She's a secret lesbo.
You know, what you were whispering about with Carl Sagan yesterday.
You overheard?
Sure I did. And you did a really lousy job at, burying the body.
Oh, you didn't hear a thing. What I was talking about with Carl Sagan is between me and Carl Sagan.
Pardon. That was just me going like that. Nothing gross.
I know your deep, dark... Those charities you were working for, they were all just a front. So you could wriggle your way into those orphanages and...
And steal their piggy banks?
Right. I know your deep, dark secret. Pretending like you wanted to put Kid Tannen away when all the time you were working for him.
Oh, how preposterous.
I know your deep, dark secret. You're ruthless, manipulative, and power-hungry.
In the service of a higher cause, one sometimes has to stoop to low tactics. But I'm sure you already know that, Comrade Yakov.
Any chance you could talk... What'd you do with Emmett, Edna?
What are you talking about? You're the one who's trying to ruin his life.
Believe it or not, I'm the one trying to save it.
From what?
From you, mostly. You really don't know where Emmett is?
I haven't the foggiest. If he's smart, he's run far away from whatever dangerous shenanigans you talked him into perpetrating today.
Shenanigans? Okay, this is pointless. I've got to find Emmett.
Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
Yakov Smirnoff. Clock.
I think that's supposed to be a clock. Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
There they are.
Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him. Perfect. Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Emmett, get out of this place and back to your booth. You're gonna miss the demo. Come on, Emmett, look up here.
Ah.
No, 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 no. Son of a bitch. Hey, Infinite Entertainment, how you doing? Yeah, this is like Back to the Future 4, 5, maybe 6. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get him. No, we don't want to do that. Hold on, handle. Oh, Jesus, one of these puzzles. Oh, jeez, that's not good. Okay, I'm officially stuck now. It's not engaging. I need a hint. Longest wall of tall glass ones along the bottom floor. Most. So you need to move it right. But I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. The hell? It won't do anything. It's not doing anything. For fuck's sake. Make it to the exit so you have to close off. For fuck's sake. Is there anything I can use? Son of a fucking ass. What the hell? something I'm missing here. I think I'm gonna have to reload the game. Load. Yeah. So we're gonna have to cheat a little bit here. Okay, so this is... Alright, so... Alright, so... No, I don't... Hold on. How the fuck do you do this? Okay, hold on. Now... You go... Now you slide this back. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, now, I think what we got to do is... Alright. Do that. So, okay, we can't...
Something's blocking it.
Alright, I think we gotta... No, we gotta slide the freaking one up top, I think. Oh no.
I can't force my way.
It won't go.
It won't slide.
I gotta move the red one. There we go. I think that's it. There we go.
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
Greetings again, mortals! This is Techne, Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
Hoping it wasn't anything I was supposed to get inside there.
Hey, Artie.
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure, but I was wondering. Is there any way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmett's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic what's-this for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
You sure you can't just push Emmett's slot back a little?
I could eliminate it altogether. Would that work for you? What?
I was just remembering a time when you refused to take me to the zoo.
Huh?
Nothing. Come on, you can tell me. How did you manage to get Trixie her job back? I thought her being Canadian was a deal breaker.
If something's really important to you, you find a way. You ought to know that.
Edna Strickland got Officer Parker to close Emmett's booth down.
What? Why?
She claims his invention is dangerous.
Is it?
That's not the point. Did Emmett come through here with Carl Sagan?
I saw them come out of the Future Furnishings exhibit not too long ago. But no, they didn't leave the hall.
Is there anything you could do to get Emmett's booth reopened?
I'm afraid not. This may be a wondrous land of tomorrow, but it's still within the jurisdiction of the Hill Valley Police Force. Maybe you should talk to Officer Parker.
He says there's nothing he can do as long as Edna's got clout in Hill Valley.
She does have that.
See you around. Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
All right, I'm a little now. I don't want to do that one again.
I still can't tell what time it is, but I know it's getting late.
Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
Hi, Trixie.
Now, what can I do you for?
Did Emmett come through here with Carl Sagan?
Sorry.
Thanks.
Shh, he's approaching.
The electro pacifier.
Amazing, isn't it? They say one day we'll be able to stun fleeing criminals by shocking them at a distance.
Does it work?
Nah, it's just a model.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
I thought you'd never ask.
Emmett's been kidnapped by Carl Sagan.
What?
Really? He knocked him out in the House of Glass, then trapped me in that crazy House of the Future.
Do tell. And where are they now?
I don't know.
Well, when you find the master criminal that's kidnapped your friend, bring him over here, and we'll have a nice talk, okay?
I'm telling you, Emmett's been
For
kidnapped.
God's sake.
I'm telling you to stop making up stories.
This is... Jeez Louise. I think I need a new cable.
Thanks. I'll be back.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess? Well, speak of the devil.
Edna, we need to talk.
Go ahead. It'll give me a chance to rest my ears.
What is it now?
Any chance you could talk Parker into letting Emmett go ahead with his demonstration?
None whatsoever. And as long as I'm here, that contraption of yours is grounded.
I know your deep, dark secret. You know, what you were whispering about with Carl Sagan yesterday.
You overheard?
Sure I did. And you did a really lousy job at, burying the body.
Oh, you didn't hear a thing. What I was talking about with Carl Sagan is between
Carl
me
Sagan.
and Carl Sagan.
I know your deep... Pretending like you wanted to...
Oh! Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
See, I gotta have something here.
I'm only giving this to Emmett.
Oh.
The amazing inebriomatic.
Now, can you please... Hey, don't walk off with the recording plant. It's the only one I got.
There's gotta be something I can... Okay, we need a hint here. So... Future furnishings. We already went there. We already went there.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
ColecoVision. Alright, let's see what the red button does.
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Ah, it's wax.
What does the green button do?
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Carl Sagan. Oh boy. Kid Tannen.
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. How about that plan? I seem to have momentarily lost track of Emmett. Do you have any idea where I might find him?
You lost him? You were supposed to keep him distracted.
Oh, I have been. He's just wandered off.
Well, go look for him. I've got my hands full with Parker.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my pull with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh yes, he's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
There's been a change of plan.
What?
Yes, I've changed my mind. I think we should let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
But you told me it could be dangerous, and that Yakov Smirnov was a foreign agitator. That the only way I could get Emmett back would be to scoop him up after his dreams were shattered,
Yes. I said a lot of things, but I was a little crazy at the time. The important thing is, now I think you should let Emmett go ahead with his little demonstration.
Oh, I get it.
What?
It's Comrade Smirnov, isn't it? He's gotten to you.
No, I really want Emmett to go ahead with his demo.
Don't worry, Carl. You can count on me.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come galumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me.
Why did you burn down those speakeasies?
So, I don't mean to pry, but why did you burn down all those speakeasies?
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Why are you saying all those terrible things about Emmett's friend?
Young Comrade Smirnov, you were the one who told me about his vile deeds.
Comrade Smirnov.
Edna, listen to me. You have to let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
Smirnov's listening, isn't he?
No, listen.
Listen, Smirnov. I don't know what you're holding over Mr. Sagan, but there's no way I'm ever letting that contraption you've talked my Emmett into building get off the ground.
So, I don't mean to pry, but why did you burn down all those speakeasies?
Why? Because...
Well, we should probably get back to the plan.
Yes, we should. Goodbye, Mr. Sagan.
Goodbye. Hang up.
Conversation terminated.
Yakov Smirnov. What does the blue button do?
In the mood for fun, the House of the Future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Shh, he's approaching.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
I thought you'd never ask.
I'm telling you, Emmett... Thanks. I'll be back.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
No, stash Emma now. So it's an imposter.
Now, where were we?
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey, just left about a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch that.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Harry! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors.
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confusing.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please, keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him. But if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
If I went back in time, I'd invent the electric guitar.
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
What have you done with the real Professor Duteau?
I'm not sure I like your insinuations.
I'm not sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
You're a cold-blooded guy, Duteau.
C'est la vie.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm gonna take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey! Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
No.
See that you don't. Feels good to be on the right side of the law.
Take a ride in a bathysphere. Your bathysphere. I'd like to see the inside of it.
Can't get in without a ticket, I'm afraid. As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
Oh, give me a break.
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
Thanks, Trixie. Technique. I'm truly honored to be here today among all you.
You've got to take my ticket and let me into the bathysphere. It's the rules.
If you've got a problem, go lodge a complaint.
Is a mysterious and little-known biological entity. Through diligent study and countless hours of experimentation, I believe I have unlocked
this ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere.
On account of the less than appetizing nature of the algae herself, but sweetened with corn syrup and held together in solid lumps through the miracle of gum arabic, the algae cake presents a package that is
What's the matter? The gears, they must have gotten stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later.
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Come down, please. The bathysphere. So sorry for the inconvenience.
No, I don't want to. No.
Would you
Hi, Trixie.
Now, what can I do you for?
See that bathysphere? Emmett's inside that bathysphere.
That's nice.
Nice? He's a captive.
Of Jacques Duteau?
Of Carl Sagan.
I think I've got what you need. The Hill Valley Expo may prove overwhelming to those of a delicate disposition. If you are feeling confused or disoriented, try these simple steps. 1. Put your head between your knees.
Never mind. Thanks anyway. Okay,
Well,
Okay, how do
maybe
I?
it doesn't take effect. Thanks.
How do I distract?
Hey, don't walk off with the recording plant. It's the only...
How do I walk off with the plant? Son of a bitch.
Act casual. He's coming back.
Now, can you please leave me alone to do my job?
In a minute. I'm not quite through yet.
Let's...
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice!
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster!
Let's see.
Hey, Artie. That's Carl Sagan in the deep-sea diving suit, and he's holding Emmett captive in the bathysphere.
You're making a pretty serious allegation, mister. I'll have to look into it. Right after the show.
Oh, for God's sake.
See you around.
How the heck am I gonna get... I gotta distract the... Let me see. How about a potted plant? I don't... I tried already.
Welcome to the push of a
Potted plant. Ah, here we go. There's another potted plant.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Here we go. Here we go. Make the old switcheroo.
What?
The next demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met his...
Oh.
It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it? Hiya,
I'm glad Trixie got her old job back. I wonder how she managed it. I'm glad Trixie got her old... Hi, Trixie.
Now...
Thanks.
welcome to the push of a button.
Nah. I don't think so. Maybe not.
Ah. Dang it. Pardon.
Okay, call me a snoop. I changed my mind. These don't look so good here.
Oh, fuck you. Come on.
Okay, call me a snoop. I changed my mind.
No, 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 no. Don't change your mind.
Okay, call me a snoop.
You are a snoop.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away. In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, Techni speaking. Who's this?
It's me, Carl.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sagan. What can I do for you?
Can you get Edna on the phone for me again?
You got it, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Your Highness!
Mr. Sagan, you really have to stop calling me like this. I've got to keep all of my attention on Detective Parker.
Yes, yes, of course. I've just got a couple more questions. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
McFly.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
No, use the goods against her.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hold on.
Well, did you put the screws?
I gotta use the... There you go.
Well, speak of...
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
This'll only take a minute.
Our plant recorder! It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Detective Parker, Surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the Speakeasy fires.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know, one of these days I should really stop falling for that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth? Let's take that as a yes. I can't believe Doc would take it also happens to him.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk. Hiya, folks.
Now, what do we do?
I think I'll climb the ladder and just hang out until you get it fixed.
Suit yourself. You may be in for a long wait. Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry. Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No! It's an old nautical superstition that crimped hose means.
Hey!
Step off the hose! That's better. Mercy. Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
That's better. Mercy. Step back!
Okay, let's see what I gotta do here.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
That's better. Mercy. So sorry for the inconvenience.
Now that I've recorded Edna's confession, I don't want to risk erasing it. That looks like the air hose for the bathysphere. I ought to just go raise the bathysphere myself.
I don't think so.
Is this punk giving you trouble, Mr. Duto?
I've got to get Emmett out of there before it's time for his demo. Electric stun gun would be pretty useful, but this is just a model.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't know that.
The amazing Inebrio.
Still with the bath hose.
Hi, Trixie.
Now what can I do?
I don't think Edna's gonna be an obstacle anymore.
So she was the speakeasy arsonist after all! Kid was right. I wonder if he was also right about whiskey being good for the vocal cords.
I don't think so. See that bathysphere? Emmett's inside that bathysphere.
That's nice.
Nice? He's of Carl Sagan.
I think I've got what you need. The Hill Valley Expo may prove oriented.
Thanks. Hey, Artie. You've got to go unmask that deep-sea diver right now. It's a matter of federal importance.
Invoking your authority as a G-Man?
Yeah, you don't want to go against Uncle Sam.
You're right, I don't. But this is awkward, Sonny. Edna Strickland's been going around telling people you're not who you say you are, that you're some kind of agitator.
You'd believe her over me?
I don't wanna, but I really don't know who to believe right now, and I don't want to risk creating a disturbance at the expo. Can't we just wait till after the show?
If Emmett misses his demo, I'm holding you responsible.
Fair enough.
You sure you can't just push Emmett's slot back a little?
I could eliminate it altogether.
See you around. How about an algae king?
What am I supposed to do here? Something I'm missing.
I think I'll climb the ladder and just hang out until you get it fixed.
Suit yourself. Step back! You're clipping the hose! It's very bad form.
Oh,
hey,
sorry.
Yay, Nachino.
That's better. Mercy.
I don't know what am I supposed to do.
Step back! You're clipping.
What am I supposed to do here?
What does it matter?
It's...
Oh, so... Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
Okay, how do you
Emmett
get...
gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you!
Back to the Future game, how do you get Emmett out of the bathysphere? Bathysphere. I don't know how to. Back to his key moment. Cut off the oxygen supply. This is around to give up. Tense standoff. Some of the hosts cut off air. Do not give in to Brown's threats. Morty must hold its ground and continue to block the air supply. Open. Okay, well, it's a matter of.
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bath. You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
Come on, this has got to. This is.
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
Okay, and I need a new controller cable.
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish.
Why not? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
I'm just gonna keep. Why not? Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right?
Wait for Brown, insistent Brown to give up. He's gonna wait. How do I? Video. We gotta get Artie to. You gotta get Artie or Artie over here.
That's better. Mercy. Step back! They're clipping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
That's better. Mercy.
How the fuck do you do this?
It may be quite some time before the exhibit is fixed.
I'm not going anywhere.
So,
Well, we got to get Artie over here. How do we get Artie over here?
Hey, Artie. If Emmett misses his demo, I'm holding you responsible.
Fair enough.
If Emmett misses his demo, I'm holding you responsible.
Fair enough.
See you around. I think I'll climb the ladder and just
suit yourself.
No, no, no. Fucking hell. How the fuck do I do this?
So sorry for the inconvenience.
So, you get that bathysphere working?
Alas, the gears are still frozen.
Open up that bathysphere.
I told you, the equipment is jammed. If you come back later...
Bullshit, Doc. I know exactly what you're hiding,
Is there
and...
a problem here?
No, everything's just great. I ought to just go raise the bathysphere myself.
I don't think so.
Is this punk giving you trouble, Mr. Duto?
I ought to just go raise the I've got to get Emmett out of there before it's time for his demo.
What am I missing?
So, you get that bathysphere working? Open up that bathysphere.
I told you, the equipment is jammed. If you come back later...
Bullshit, Doc. I know exactly what you're hiding,
Is there
and...
a problem here?
No, everything's just great.
Let's try... Where's that big dude? I'm stuck here. What's going on?
Emmett's gonna... You hear that? How about an algae? What?
I don't know what to do next.
I've got to get Emmett out of there before it's time for... I ought to just go raise the bathysphere myself.
I don't think so.
Is this punk giving you trouble, Mr. Duto?
All right, you know what? I'm calling it a night there. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll figure it out then. Okay, everybody. Sorry, everyone, but we're gonna have to quit out of it there. So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see how this turns out tomorrow or Saturday or whenever. See how this turns out. Hopefully I can get a new cable by then or by sometime. All right, everyone. Catch you next time.